Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. FTSE on the rise as Trump overrules Congress analysis. http ntvforex.com News ID 4DCA 1/8/10/2020 9:34 8 am. Trump has helped boost sentiment after signing an executive order to provide a fresh unemployment payment for those impacted by the coronavirus. UK stocks are on the rise, despite Boris Johnson warning that a fresh bout of business closures could be coming in a bid to reopen schools. NBSP Trump unemployment pledge boosts stocks. FTSE on the rise despite fears of further business closures. Crude on the rise as Aramco points to strong Asian demand. European stocks are on the rise in early trade, with markets continuing last week's optimistic tone after Donald Trump signed an executive order to extend the enhanced unemployment benefits that had come to an end. Crucially, Trumpâ's $400 per week payment to be implemented as of August 1, thus ensuring that the disruption caused by the recent Congress disagreement is lessened. Unfortunately, the positive impact of this benefit boost is lessened somewhat by the fact that Congress could still mount legal challenges given that it is typically their role to control federal government spending. NBSP From a UK perspective, the FTSE 250 is outperforming its more international counterparts on the FTSE 100. This comes despite fears that Boris Johnson could spark a second wave of business closures in a bid to ensure schools could reopen in September. With the furlough scheme expected to end in October, there are still significant questions that loom large for investors, yet the huge global fiscal and monetary stimulus push appears to be helping to paper over the cracks for markets. NBSP oil and gas stocks are helping to boost the FTSE 100 today, with crude oil on the rise after a somewhat disappointing end to last week. Saudi Aramco optimism over the Asian demand outlook going forward helped avoid a cut to their dividend, with deeper cuts from Iraq helping to build a more optimistic demand-supply picture. With Trump stepping in to implement a $400 weekly unemployment payment to replace the package that ran out at the start of the month, there is an optimism that the substantial level of crude demand evident throughout the U.S. is likely to continue. NBSP ahead of the open. We expect the Dow Jones to open 96 points higher, at 27,529. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.